Treat me like a mannequin with nothing underneath my skin. I watch you play with my head.
Marty, the OnPassive unicorn, is on it again. Posted 5 hours ago is a disgusting video that is preying on people who are starving to death, and I need to react to this and flip out now, so please bear with me. Thank you. One of the massive and sad problems in the world is hunger. Rupa Paul, India. Posted by our favorite unicorn, Marty DeGarmo, of course. Let's see what this video has to say.
One of the massive and sad problems in the world is hunger.
It is. It is. But what is OnPassive going to do about that? As it's ripping off 3 months of your pay to have you join a company that will then charge you $300 a month after that to keep using them. Please let us all know.
Hunger and homelessness go hand in hand. In order to address this homelessness and hunger, you have got to have the right heart condition.
I think you all have very, very cold hearts. Because a company like this, a pyramid scheme without a product that keeps promising people that it's going to launch and then not providing anything, is pretty cold as you're stealing everyone's money. But continue.
When you have a heart condition, that is the...
I'm pretty sure a heart condition means that your heart is not working correctly. I don't think that's the wording you wanted to use, but okay.
...to want to do something about it. If you don't have vehicle to get you to that place, then everything is vain. Fortunately, we have a vehicle, and the name of the vehicle is called OnPassive.
The name of the vehicle is called OnPassive. So everybody is now under the impression there in India that OnPassive is going to solve homelessness and world hunger there. Yep, that's what they're doing.
OnPassive is an IT company whose purpose is for the uplift of humanity.
Again, I'm not really sure how Al is going to be uplifting everyone, but continue.
OnPassive has a platform called O-Bless.
No, OnPassive does not have a platform called O-Bless. It has a future platform that is supposed to be called O-Bless. The thing is not yet in existence, and I have reason to believe it never will be, considering this company never launches. The launch just goes on and on and on like my song.
O-Bless is what we have been looking for a long time.
Exceptionally long time. Maybe that word was too hard for you to say, and it is pretty gross that they had you do this video in English when it's not your first language. But you know, welcome to OnPassive.
O-Bless is a crowdfunding platform that is different for all the rest the other crowdfunding platform.
Again, it doesn't exist yet, and I feel like GoFundMe is way better, but continue.
What makes O-Bless differently?
Well, the first thing that makes O-Bless different is that it doesn't exist.
Is the donors who use O-Bless to distribute the funds that are donated for the purpose of helping people in need are given every penny to the needy.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure that Mufareh will take a cut of the money. Even fundraising companies do, by the way. They will take a cut of the money for processing fees, the money that it costs them to send the money there, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think he's going to be sending 100% of the proceeds. And I won't be able to know anything about that until this actually becomes a platform. O-Bless doesn't exist. OnPassive is just a unicorn dream company with future products and future endeavors that will save the world. But we've been waiting since 2018 and all we get is Ash's bullshit.
No admission fees deducted.
No admission fees deducted when you maybe sign up for the O-Bless, because apparently you have to log into it separately apart from OnPassive. However, in order to get in there, you have to pay $97 US in order to sign up, and then it will be $300 a month after that once the company does launch, which, as we know, may never happen. So I guess it's kind of a deal if you pay $97 to sit around and wait and dream, if that's what you want to do, but otherwise, no.
The designer of OnPassive is a man who has been able to design and that is able to that word is in hard and multi.
Okay, this poor girl is trying to read this in English. It's obviously not her first language, so they should have just let her do it in her language, and then Marty should have friggin' translated it for his channel. Instead, he just stole her video and put it up. So it says the designer of OnPassive is a man who has been able to design a machine that is able to take what's in his heart and multiply it millions of times. What does that mean? I got no clue. Apparently, Ash has made his heart into a machine and it multiplies, because that's what we need, more ashes.
Play. Eat millions of time.
Oh, God.
That is the O-Bless.
That's the essence of O-Bless. And as you can see, it's about as great as essential oils curing things.
It take a lot of people on the same page with the same mindset and heart condition,
Like oversized arteries or something?
working together for the benefit of those poor souls who cannot do it by themselves.
Okay, this is disgusting. For those poor souls. And in the background here, they have a bunch of people. I hope that this is just a stock video and that these are not people that they went and promised to help. Because I hate everything about preying on people that are homeless, preying on people that are hungry, preying on people in third world countries. Everything to do with that I absolutely despise, and I hate this whole video.
Homelessness and hungry people need help.
Okay, I have been homeless. I have been hungry in my life, and I can assure you that signing up for a company like OnPassive would have been the very worst thing that I could have done for myself. Don't do this. This company is just going to steal your money and make you dream big and then leave you there. If it ever does launch, then it's going to be stealing from your pockets. So I don't see how signing up for a company that you have to pay for is going to help you if you're homeless, but continue.
Someone who feels their pain,
Not Ash.
but not only feels for them, and someone who is to put the effort and resource where their hearts are and get this homelessness and hunger going to positive direction.
Is that supposed to be Ash? He's doing a lot of effort, eh? You know, running a company with software that hasn't launched yet. We've been in soft launch for going on 5 years. Oh yeah, real hard work. And all those resources, he's been promising them that he's going to get them access to clean water. He could have done that already, but instead, what is he doing? Doing 7-hour webinars to help people dream big about what he will be doing, instead of actually doing anything. All right, that's ridiculous.
How many times have you walked down the street of you are riding in your car and someone comes up to your disheveled set and asks you for just a few coins to get something to eat?
Well, I don't drive, so I've been walking down the street. I've had a lot of people come up to me. I live in Ottawa. There are a lot of homeless people here, especially in the summertime We actually have people coming from all other provinces to come here to Ottawa because we have a really big homeless community here in the summer, and there's tons of places for them to stay. Even just outside around the city, there's shelters that they've found. And so a lot of people actually come to Ottawa from other places when they're homeless for the summertime. So that happens to me quite often. And I'll give them coin. I'll give them a meal. I'll give them a sleeping bag. Things I've all done in the past. But what I will not give them is a subscription to a pyramid scheme. That won't help.
Has that happened to you and you look into your pockets and you really did not have any money to speak of to be able to help?
Yeah, again though, then I'm just in the same position as these people are, and OnPassive won't help me either.
It's happened to Lord. By now we are positioned and founder on OnPassive to be able to share what was shared with by Mr. Ash Mufareh and his family.
His family, which we never hear of. He's been living in a motel/hotel since October, did not spend Christmas with his family, has not seen them at all in months for all we know, and literally talks about how he has given up time with his family to do OnPassive, and we're all supposed to like applaud him and think he's the greatest humanitarian in the world for that. But I'm sure his wife is real pleased about it. I'm sure she's really happy to share OnPassive. You know, I mean, she should be, because he put the company all in her name instead.
OnPassive is a company that put people first and not profit.
All right, well, this is where I have a problem. You put people first and not profits. Okay, so then why are we charging $97, which is 3 months of pay in India? Can you explain that to me? That would be great. You know, why don't you just give everyone this for free? Do O-Bless. Everyone gets free OnPassive services, right? Because we don't care about profit, right?
And when you are not motivated by the love of money but for the love of people, things change, and things change. Their thought
drastically. The word is drastically. It means a lot. And honestly, it's the idea isn't wrong. That if you concentrate on people instead of money, that you will probably help a lot more people than you will make money. But at the same time, like I said, he is charging for these services. And you do have to pay money in order to use O-Bless. You have to be a part of OnPassive. You cannot just go and sign up for O-Bless without paying the $97 and then later on the $300 a month for the OnPassive. So what the hell?
that is this earth to where no one should go to the bed hungry. No.
Here's the thing though. There's enough wealth that is on this earth to where no one should go to bed hungry and no one should be homeless. Agreed. We could totally solve world hunger and homelessness, except it's a little bit more complicated than that. For example, there's an entire homeless community here in Ottawa that do not want to get housing. They actually enjoy being homeless. There are people that actually choose to be homeless. I know that sounds crazy, but it's a thing. So you cannot just say that you are going to fix homelessness and then not deal with the mental health issues or any of the other factors that make someone homeless. Are you also going to be dealing with how the economy has gotten so bad? So people are having trouble paying rent now because the prices of everything has just gone up. Or are you just going to be donating money through O-Bless? You see, there is no way to solve this issue. Unfortunately, we will never be able to solve world hunger and homelessness. It's just the truth. But we can work towards making these things easier. We can make it so that people have more food and better access to food. We can make it so that people have shelters to stay in on days where there's awful weather, for example, and they don't want to be out on the streets. Those are the things that we should be doing in order to help. It's kind of like harm reduction with drug users. You know, you reduce the harm that can come to them, but you maybe not be able to solve the problem because it's more complex than just here's a home, here's a meal. I don't think that the company and Ash understand that. So before you go and saying that you're going to solve these issues in our world, please research as to why we have these issues and talk about how the rest of it all needs to be solved, not just O-Bless sending money. Okay, Ash, thank you.
The reason this happening is the gross mismanagement of resource. And when speaking of resource, the founder of OnPassive are
Wait. Sorry, that let's just rewind to this. The reason this is happening is the gross mismanagement of resources. And when speaking of resources, the precious resources are humans. It doesn't say founders, it just says humans. So apparently we've been mismanaging humans as resources. Okay. I mean, I did work in social work. I can admit you could pay the social workers a hell of a lot more to deal with these issues. But other than that, it doesn't really make sense.
of OnPassive are the genius of massive movement that is going to the put big dent in homelessness and hunger.
See, and there it is. We're going to put a big dent in homelessness and hunger. I'm sure that they're telling you all that that's what OnPassive is going to do. But like I said, these people cannot even launch the company or their products properly. Do you really want to put faith in them that they'd be able to do this? I don't.
It has already started in India.
And I'm about to lose my fucking mind. If it has already started in India, I do know that you guys did all go to India, and I do know that you passed out some meals. Congratulations. That's a great tiny teeny start. Then you said it was because of O-Bless, which again, I don't really understand because the software doesn't exist yet and the company hasn't launched. And also, you can't log in because Alonda tried to log into it the other day when we were doing a stream on you all and O-Bless OnPassive, and there's no way to pick a country. The country you're in, the menu doesn't pop down. So you can't even make the landing page properly to sign up. And then you think that you're going to end world hunger. I can't with this company anymore. It's driving me insane.
The word OnPassive and O-Bless, when O-Bless is launched, to the word
when O-Bless is launched to the world. Now they finally mention it's not launched yet. All right, they've been talking about it. They talk about the products and then the videos like they're already out there. And like there's no competition compared to them. And then they're like, oh, but by the way, we haven't launched it yet. Like, okay, so when you launch it, let me know. Until then, shut up about it, damn it.
It will make things better for the homeless and the hungry.
There's some big claims. Big claims. Got a soup kitchen in the background. Jesus. Yes, of course there are ads on this video. Of course, Marty DeGarmo wants to make money off of this video. So yes, there's ads, as you see. Because, you know, apparently we're not in it for the money. Not in it for the money. But put ads on the videos about how we're not in any of this for the money. That makes absolutely no freaking sense, but here we are. They also mentioned that founder positions were not going to be open several times, but they are. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Founding positions still open. Sign up now. To discover more on Passive, go here. And then, of course, we have his TikTok listed as well because, you know, you need the Marty DeGarmo TikTok. There's only 3 comments under. Let's go through. Craig Wright says, shouldn't you be concentrating on actually producing products to bring in income before you worry about the hungry people of the world? You can't feed them on thin air as food costs. I would love to see the logistics plans for feeding the masses when it's taken over 4 years to produce nothing so far. Let me know if I'm wrong on those points. You're not, Craig. You're good. I love OnPassive and the team thanks everyone. Prayer, smile, heart. For what? What are we thanking them for? And this person says good idea because that's all it is so far is a freaking idea. Just gonna leave my own little comment here. Marty, stop using OnPassive to prey on the hungry and homeless. You bellend? All right. right, well, that was fun. Marty loves me. He'll love seeing that comment from me, and I'm sure he'll also love seeing this video. So that's the latest video from Marty. OnPassive, one of the massive and sad problems in the world is hunger. Rupapal, India. I don't know how this man has 15,000 subscribers, so please subscribe to me and Alonda because we need to beat him. So far, this video has 97 views, and it should stop there. I did not like it. Dislike. Thank you. I don't know what the hell that was about. Send that to Marty. Tell him I hate his video. So, again, welcome to OnPassive, preying on homeless and hungry people. So I wanted to make this one really sweet, short, and to the point. There you have it. OnPassive, Marty DeGarmo is posting up videos where they are claiming that they're going to be saving world hunger and homelessness with O-Bless, the product that hasn't even launched yet. Again, you can't even sign up for it. Their landing page, sign up page does not work, as Alonda and I checked out last week. So I don't know what the heck they think they're doing, but I guess we will find out tonight on our live stream about OnPassive. So I will see you all. I believe we are going live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Might be a little bit later. Again, check the community tab and I'll let y'all know. We'll see what else they're up to, because so far, Queen is not having a great day when it comes to MLM companies on the internet today. I am getting very mad and salty, and I had no ASEA. So have a fabulous, fabulous day. Take care, and I'll see you all again really, really soon, apparently. Bye. And fuck OnPassive and O-Bless. I just hate all of this. Every night in our streams, we see you. We feel you. That is how we've come to know you. You go on. No, seriously, you won't stop talking the entire time. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. You go on. You go on, and you never really say anything. It's really bizarre. Yeah.